Welcome back to another Jay's Collectible video, and we have the Iron Spider. Now, this is from Avengers Infinity War, the Wave 1, the Build-A-Figure Thanos. And yeah, now we did get a figure of this in a 2-pack later down, I think in 2019, for the 80th anniversary line. It came with another 50th, or Iron Man Mark 50 suit. So yeah, so I already reviewed Iron Man Mark 50 way back in January. I started this thing called, going back and reviewing and then insert any Marvel Legend character. And this is I've done that kind of with Ant-Man, the Wasp, Thor. So I've done some of them, but I kind of just want to go back and review most, if not all, of my Marvel Legends characters over the next year or two or so. I'm sure I won't get them all done in 1 year. They're just kind of something I have whenever I need something to review, and I thought we'd continue on with the Infinity War wave, and I think that's the next couple of videos we'll have, if not maybe some other different videos over the next few weeks. But I definitely want to finish up this wave and do the build figure and do my normal ranking the wave, and these are just going to be the movie figures, so we won't have the comic book figures. I stopped doing those and everything. So yeah, with that all out of the way, let's take a look at the package. So taking a look at the package here, we get the Marvel Legends logo and we get the plastic. This is when we can see inside the package. We get, of course, the Iron Spider suit there, and I don't think it comes with anything else. And this is before my packages were taken care of a bit better than they used to be. So the sides here may not be the prettiest, which I know it's kind of sad. We get the Avengers logo down there. I think it says Infinity War. That was a very interesting time. That's the movie that got me into the MCU fully. We got the Iron Spider logo right there. We gotta look at the side packaging here with the Iron Spider, and we gotta look at the back here with the bio and whatnot, and the Legends logo again, and another look at the Iron Spider. And we gotta look at the bottom here of everyone who's in the wave, comic book figures and MCU figures, and we gotta look at Thanos there, and you can see the numbers who comes with what piece. But we have Iron Man, Iron Spider, Captain America, Proxima Midnight, Taskmaster, Serpent Society, and Songbird. So yeah, I'm sure some of those were out of the order. I just remember from memory from who was in that wave, if that makes sense. Yeah, we got another look at the Iron Spider there, and yeah, so that's a look at the packaging. Let's now take a look at the figure. So I guess I didn't put him in right when I put him back in the first time, because he's kind of loose in there, but he does not come with anything. I think he came with one of the legs for Thanos. I can feel the imprint right there. But yeah, so we got the Iron Spider. Let's take a look at the figure. So here we have the Iron Spider out of the package, and he does not come with a lot. No hand accessories, no web accessories. He does come with the Build-A-Figure, but yeah. And this is a very old figure. It's about, what, 5 years now? 2018. So I can just feel it in the figure, I feel like. I think it's a pretty decent figure at the same time, but at the same time, I think the other Spider-Man, the What If Spider-Man, had I don't know, it just everything feels very stiff and whatnot, which maybe that's good, but I don't know. It's a very old figure is what I'm trying to say. So here we have the mask here. We get the Iron Spider mask, and they did come out with him later, like I said. They may update the paint. I'm trying to think if there's anything wrong with this. I'm sure there's something, but well, besides the web, which we'll get to in a minute. But you got the mask there, and the other one, like I was saying before I got off topic, was that he comes with the little legs that he has, which that's one thing I wish this came with. I wish it came with the legs, but like I said, well, that comes later down the line. I do not have that pack, so I can't review it and compare it, but I just know that's what the other one comes with. You look at the Iron Spider body here, and I guess we'll talk about the webs. So the webs are not painted on his suit. So yeah, I think they only did that for the No Way Home set. Get a look at the legs here and everything. So it's a very simple figure. I'm happy to have a Spider-Man in my collection, but there are definitely some better ones I think out there. And yeah, of course we get his web shooters, or his web hands and whatnot, So yeah, that's the look at the Iron Spider. He does have, I think, the Spider logo on the back. I think it's supposed to be gold. I think that's what it is right there. But yeah, we got that. And then that's pretty much all I can say. There's nothing really else to talk about besides articulation, which he does have pretty good articulation besides the head. So the head can go down that far, so pretty good there. But it does not go any further back where his head will pop off. Oops, I did not mean to decapitate him. There we go. Went back on. I was kind of surprised there. His head's on there pretty loose, but it still turns 360 degrees. He does not go side to side. You can move his arms around 360 degrees, like so. And then you can pull them out. You can bend at the elbow, right there. You can twist at the elbow, I believe. Or maybe it's just the arm. Oh, you can't twist at the elbow. You can. That's the arm doing it. Alright, so that's something to note. That's how old this figure is. You can move at the hand, though. Put his hand up. And you can bend the back that far down. You can twist, of course, right there. And it's going to be the same for the other side. You can bend at the elbow, like so. Can't twist at the elbow, though. You can twist his hand around and do all that stuff. Pretty cool. His joints are really stiff, so I don't know if it's just because of age or that's just because I don't use them that much, but yeah, that's something to note there. And then we can twist at the body like so. He cannot go side to side. He does move down. That has a nice click there. I always like that click. I don't know why, I just do. Legs can go that far up and then go that far back. And then you can do the same here, that far up and then that far back. Oh, there we go. And then we can bend at the legs that far. That's as far as it'll go. So kind of limited there. Do that. Bend the foot. So the feet have pretty good motions there. You can bend it that far up and that far down. And you do not go side to side. So he's kind of limited on certain areas for articulation. He's probably missing some accessories, webs, which they haven't really done anything about the webs. The only one they've done that for is No Way. They haven't really done anything about the webs. The only one they've done that for is No Way Home. But that is a look at the Iron Spider. I think it's a decent figure. I think it was a decent figure at the time. Of course, I think the other Iron Spider will be way better. And yeah, so let me know what you thought of this character, or what you thought of this figure. Did I miss anything? And then if so, let me know in the comments below. Because again, blind man's perspective. So I guess we all help each other out here. I tell you what I see, kind of, and you all can tell me what you all find afterwards. And yeah, I actually, wow, I never thought of that. I should start saying that more often. Yeah, it's just, like I said, these reviews are me just giving my thoughts on the figure and what I do know, but also just giving a blind man's perspective of reviewing and stuff and whatnot. And there we go, we kind of pose there. There we go, we gotta move the camera up a bit. But yeah, that's a look at the Iron Spider. So I hope you all enjoy this video. We will have reviews of the other two figures, Proxima Midnight and Captain America from Infinity War, the first one that came out. So you all can go back on the channel, look for the Iron Man. That one was reviewed back in January. And yeah, so with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.